Salutare mai bun, ce faceți și bine v-ați la un nou episod și ultimul episod din Batman, The Third Series, The Enemy Within. Bă, abia aștept să văd despre ce este vorba în ultimul episod, pentru că nu mi-am aduc aminte ce s-a întâmplat în episodul trecut. Apoi dacă vă place ce fac, nu am uitat să apăsați butonul ăla de la să-l nimiciți, să dați o distribuire, să ne adunăm mai mulți. Și sper că până la sfârșitul anului, Doamne ajută, să strângem și noi 2000 de abonați, ar fi absolut un număr insane. Și poate o să facem un giveaway, poate, dacă atingem până la sfârșitul anului sau dacă atingem anul viitor, categoric, nu contează când o să atingem, o să facem un micuț giveaway la noi pe canal. Episodul ce se numește Same Stitch. Same Stitch, ok. Ăsta a fost... Care a fost ultimul? Ăsta. Pe ăsta. Bun. Eu cred că e episodul 5, nu? This game series adapt to the choices you made. The story is tailored by how you play. Ok. Hai să-i dăm gata. Ok, ne sună...
Buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight.
Cum am aminte ce s-a
I put
întâmplat.
together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan, to bring them all to justice.
East End.
I want you to be there to see it.
Welcome agency.
Today,
Oh.
I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Mamă, ce psihopat ești, Joker, frate, deci le de o capcană, fii atent.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
Ce?
Let's keep a low profile.
Îți căutat de către Waller?
If I move now, he'll see me.
We have to catch this guy. Those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Harrison will make sure of it.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Oare va pleca de acolo sau? Frate, dar nu se duce de acolo, what the fuck? Aia este dincolo, cred că de mașină, de câte observ. Hai să așteptăm până se întoarce. Ok.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency. Waller's
Arme
desperate.
automate. Oh, boys. E gravă situația.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
What the hell?
Bun, hai care reușit.
We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
Toată lumea o
What
să
you and your
plătească.
agency are doing here isn't right.
Și că nu este corect ceea ce faceți voi
Tell me
cu
where John
agenția
Doe is.
voastră.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Q.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John is dangerous. He belongs in a cell for what he did.
Then stay out of my way.
I won't let you kill them.
You help
Correct.
them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
Ce? Armă electronică?
What the hell?
What the... Cine e aia? John Doe? Mamă, ce intrare epică! Dai! What the
Sorry, I'm
fuck,
late.
dude?
Almost missed my own debut.
Same Stitch?
John,
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice.
What the fuck? Mă mor! Pădărasul!
Open.
Dacă a liberit-o pe asta, da...
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Băi! Am apucat să apăs pe... Ce?
He's open.
Știu pe ce am apăsat lul.
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky.
Oh!
These
Shoot me,
guys.
dude. Mamă, măcelărim, bă, eu nu vreau să măcelăresc.
So much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there.
Ei,
Who now?
nebunilor!
You and me, Batman, fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team, don't you think?
thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John,
Oh my god!
Joker.
what?
There is no more John Doe. It's
Only
Joker.
Joker now. Oh, ce
It's my
tare!
hero name. Like, you know,
Batman!
I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman.
Mamă, dar ce freză și-a făcut, bă! Bă, ce freză are nebunul naibii!
Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Ce? What the heck is that in there? Bă, ăla-i... Nu! Ce naiba e aia? What the fuck, dude? Ce e aia, mă? Vezi că acolo e virus? Ăsta-i Bane, mă! Crezut că am terminat cu Bane. Bă, i-o dat virusul și nu l-au închis. Deci clar, agenția este...
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
OMG, guys.
Get out of here!
Hell.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Îl constrânge, frate. O să ne-o luăm rău de tot.
Pathetic.
QQ. Mamă, deci aproape a fost. Mamă, ce ne-a dat-o. Mamă! Câtă putere are acum Bane. Mai puternic ca și înainte. Unul nostru este egal cu 0. Ce demențiale în Joker, frate! Bă, n-ai cum!
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the dark.
Oh, shit. Mai și mai am instat cu dată o chestie de genul. Ui. Uai. Ăsta e nebun.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from yours.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Aha, tu m-ai încurcat-o, prietene. Shit!
Willie? Willie? No!
Bă, am apăsat asta
What's
greșită.
the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Eram sigur că nu este de încredere, adică totuși. Wow! Bă, dar n-am fost pregătit pentru asta. Oh my god! Not fucking again! Băi, dar unde a dispărut mouse-ul, frate? N-am avut mouse! Unde a dispărut?
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! You've got a little something on your shirt!
Mamă, ce i-o dat-o! Gata-i!
Painful.
Nu, 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 nu. Bă, frate, ce are asta?
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill
What the fuck?
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me! Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me.
Că mă joacă pe degete John Doe ăsta.
You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Ajutat de John Doe, adică a.k.a. Joker. Asta ar trebui să fie interesant. Da, mâna chestia că acum Joker va ști ascunzătoarea noastră, ceea ce în viața reală nu prea se poate. Parcă și poliția este după noi.
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great.
Ce da, vezi pe sorcăză cu Joker, asta e bună.
Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Oh. What the hell is
I'll
that?
take care of staying
Bucata de
on the
fier.
Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't.
That's
Thank
gonna
you.
have
This
to come
is a
out.
one-person job.
Oh.
So, Joker.
What's up?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop.
What happened after?
That was crazy, right?
El e nebun,
Seemed like
frate.
a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun.
Mamă, ce nebun
Finally
ești.
feels like the right skin.
Ce față ar face, mă?
That looks a lot like a batarang.
Batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think it. Oh. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a batarang.
Ce studiază el acolo?
Been in my pocket all day.
Ce că toată ziua a fost în
I
pachetul
should
lui.
get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Gangrene? Ce naiba-i gangrene?
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Maybe around Christmas.
Dacă a reușit una.
Finish before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the coin.
Shouldn't close it yet. Might get infected.
How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
So I'm
Yes.
dying to know, what was Bruce like as a
Oh, damn it.
Perfect in every way.
really?
Dar cu ceva ne-a infectat ăsta, nu știu cu ce, dar ne-a
You should
infectat
do the
ceva.
job.
Things he did.
I knew it!
No!
I bet it was quite the production. This one to go to bed.
Bă, pe mine simt că mă doare, frate.
Done.
Probably like
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of him. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute.
Sunteți așa de drăguți.
I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! And in a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
Bă, dar dracu-i nebuna asta.
Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Are ceva criminal.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Bă, mi-e frică, bă.
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
Știu ce o să apelăm la Amanda. Sau cum o cheamă pe tipa aia. Bă, stai.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person.
Yes!
When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1.
Yes!
I'll have a little present for you.
Yes! Bă, sunt cam copil mic, în sfârșit. Deci, cred că o să avem ceva la mână cu ea. Sperăm să ne dea...
We're taking the Batmobile!
Ce nebune! Mamă, deci episodul ăsta ultimul e cel mai genial, jur. Dintre toate cele 5 episoade, ăsta ultimul e genial. Nu m-am gândit niciodată să lupt cu Joker împotriva lui agenției, frate. Lui Waller. Bă, sper că n-a anunțit asta toată agenția. Sper că nu a fost gen sub acoperire să ne facă. Bă, să vezi cu a anunțat asta agenția. Tu că îi primești în telefon.
Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
Vezi cu a anunțat asta agenția, fii atentă.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few
Nu știu de ce n-am încredere în tipa asta, frate. N-am încredere în tipa asta, nu știu, ceva miroase a ciudat. Plus că nu știu, cred că m-a spus și episodul trecut că se comportă, zici că sunt niște roboți, frate, nu știu, ceva nu e ok.
No, I know. I just... need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayat kar peyda bukunam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it.
Mama ei
It's
cred că
only a
este.
job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم خب؟ Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره. Right. Yeah, میدونم. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Nu știu ce să zic despre...
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Ramon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Să lucrezi pentru noi. Ajută foarte.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Clar, o să vorbim despre salariu, clar. Mi se pare normal să ajutăm. Eram sigur că apare aici! Extraordinar! Mamă, ce față ai! Deci că ești buldozer armat.
Corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
She works with me now, right, Avesta?
So you won't even try to deny it. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal? With you?
You'll want to hear what he has to say.
I'm done listening.
Eram sigur, frate!
A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Vai, ce nesimțită e, deci...
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blob.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people
Totdeauna ai
die
făcut tu
fighting the likes
chestia
of
asta,
them?
Waller.
Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Acceptă!
Okay.
Yes!
With the virus gone, my work here is done.
Yes!
Order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Are you serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me. How about we ask everyone here what they saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Mamă! Ce aproape fost.
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Okay. No! Whoa! What the fuck was that?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Worse than me.
Ceva de genul.
That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do.
Mamă, s-a activat Joker. Am pus original, s-a activat Joker, băieți.
Apparently can't.
Și fete, s-a activat Joker.
On the shadiest part of Gotham.
Așa a apărut Jokerul ăla. Mamă. Mamă.
Kill him
with pleasure.
Not yet.
EQ. Mamă, iar l-a sunat așa.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Deci, frate, asta e... Deci, agenția asta cred că e cea mai mare problemă pe care am întâmpinat până acum în jocurile de Batman. Chef Q.
Let go, you oversized...
Whoa!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
Whoa!
You and your stupid code!
Aoleu, mai e și pain, frate. Oh my god, treaba se complică. Ai mă, altă telecomandă, mama ei de treabă.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Bine, aici este fără voia ei, pentru că... Bă, deci are niște mișcări destul de planauă, Catwoman, trebuie să recunoaștem. Deci, Waller, în teorie, ar trebui distrusă.
I'm sorry, this damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
Mamă, e gravă situația și-o reveni și ăștia la alți. Oh, Jesus.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down! Last chance!
A nebunit.
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Bă, nu zic că a murit cineva sau ceva de genul ăsta.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Frate, ce naiba s-a întâmplat?
Batman! Oh my god. On three.
One,
two, three! more time.
Shift. Mamă. Vai, dar cum să fac, mă? Și trebuia să geată în sus, frate.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman?
Oh my god, nu pierde cunoștința. Să nu-i de bine. Frate, deci ce ne-a făcut? Deci acolo... Nu știu ce a fost, dar a fost ceva foarte weird. Acolo e Alfred.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really. I spill most of it.
Ah, m-am uitat să...
I used to get more than a smile out of you for that one. And I didn't have these shakes then. Perhaps I've lost my touch. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Mamă, deci avem toate coastele rupte.
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously injured.
This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not...
What, Al?
Nothing.
Trebuie să mai fie o urmă de bunătate. Nu se poate să...
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not...
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to.
Vezi că o să ne pună să alegem între Tiffany și Joker. Nu știu de ce am eu impresia asta.
Now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Ok, începe nebunia. Tiffany ne va ajuta, de câte am înțeles, ca să-l...
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs. As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
Mare adunătură aici de infractori. Și acum ce mai? Ah, funhouse.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Bă, dar n-are niciun scut pe ea.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time.
Dar în zilele rele.
Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
Deci noi în teorie avem coastele lupte și ne putem mișca ca și când n-am mai avea nimic.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cabin. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Vedeți că mă va pune să aleg. Ori între Tiffany și Catwoman, ori între Tiffany și ceva. Am o oarecare presimțire. Și oricare ar fi, o vom alege pe Tiffany, din păcate. Putem tot același costum.
You're forgetting something.
Avem ajutoare noi! Yes! Stand din nou.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Broken Batarang. Batarang Joker.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
De ce mai putem găsi pe aici? Trebuie să fie ceva.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Get some details on this paint.
Uite, unde a fost făcut
Funny.
vopsea.
Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to. Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would.
We're out of line, spare me the nostalgia, no apology.
When Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Un semnal slab. Ce mai putem găsi? Trebuie să mai fie ceva pe aici, adică... Aha, mă, cum se retractă, mi se pare foarte...
That's a big hole.
Caused by a very large man. Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Asta nu e în regulă. Sunt elemente făcute de mai multe persoane, mi se pare foarte, foarte ciudat.
A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Vedem ce e aici, scrap pile. Nu știu ce e aia. Ah!
Note. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Vedem, poate arăta ceva, deși nu prea cred.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Băi, destul de deșteaptă tipa asta. Și că a găsit ceva. Use the stairs. Hai să mergem sus, să vedem.
Welcome, agency pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead.
Batarangul lui Joker. Jacarang.
WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found it.
L-am găsit pe Jokerinho.
Well, what's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Off just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
Q! Am apăsat pe Q! Nu, am apăsat pe și după aia pe Q. He's down!
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
Mamă, ce față de infractoare are, incredibil. O arestat-o!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Hopa! Am îngenunchiat-o!
Before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Deci, frate, eu nu știu cum poate lupta cu niște coaste rupte. Tocmai am avut o foarte mare chestie de metal intrată prin noi. Și, frate, luptă. Cred că dacă ar fi un om normal în toate astea, cu coastele lupte, cred că ni se respiră, n-ai putea, în teorie, cum trebuie. Plus că ar trebui să ai ceva înfășurat de-a lungul abdomenului ca să nu ți se miște, să nu... În teorie n-ar putea nici măcar să se miște, în teorie. Ah, dar stai că avem analgezicele care... Dar totuși coastele rupte, frate. Alea mișcă, alea poate să... îți intre în organe, în... I don't know, nu știu. Frate, e foarte... foarte periculos. Dar hei, suntem într-un film cu supereroi.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
Cine-i frate ăsta?
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Wow! He's down! Tocmai a căzut! Mai departe.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
A grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And He deserves death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know I was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect! I should kill them both! Everyone here is guilty! This is a joke!
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there!
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead!
Ok, nu mă așteptam.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Mom!
I got her!
Oh my god.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
This is the path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
What the fuck?
John.
It's Joker!
What the fuck? Mamă, și-a luat o razna rău de tot, frate.
That's enough.
Mamă, și-a lăsat doar pe tasta greșită. Mamă, deci trage noi continuu. Wow! Wow! What the? Whoa!
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Wow. Așa a ajuns Joker să ajungă să fie Joker. Oh my god, ce-o dat-o. Mamă, ce-i face?
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't, because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? A true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Nu știu ce să zic, dar s-a terminat foarte ciudat. Ce naiba, unde-ți... Bă, sunt într-un spital. Sau?
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
All in a day work. No, you owe me.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
Ce frate mai vrei acum? Ce mai vrei de la mine?
Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law. To make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe
Doar ăsta
we
este
can
un
work
compromis.
together again. On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done. We both do.
Let's keep in touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again.
Mă puțin să voi ceva, mă, că ceva... Ba, e ok. E ok.
Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Ce se pare ciudat că ambulanța aia este acolo, eu m-am trezit în ambulanță și nu era nimeni pe lângă mine. Ce interesant! Unde sunt medicii de pe ambulanță? Ce s-a întâmplat cu ei? A mâncat cățelul? Biroul primarului. Jim primește slujba înapoi, fii atent, pe antenă. Mă duce la ea.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't
Bun,
bear it if you
înțeleg
despised me.
oarecum.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Chiar are nevoie de cineva alături de ea, adică... Bă...
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Și noi putem zbura, mă! Ce tare! Conacul Wayne. Ce naiba?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Ce?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
Suferă de ceva.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know. But one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocent. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
I can't really believe that.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
Nu e adevărat.
Down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you. And for that, I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
Bă, nu.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Nu, trebuie să-i spune ceva, nu.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Trebuie să lăsăm să meargă pentru că... Ultima misiune? Deci episodul ăsta a fost foarte... Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley Quinn, UN 51.1% of people dismissed her importance to the agency. I think that he is the one without the picture. The lady was very behind the flowers. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Eu și alți 15.2% dintre player more or less made peace with her. Deci 15,2% făcut pace cu Waller. Ok. Jim Gordon.
Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Eu și alți 59.6% dintre player am acceptat scuzele lui Gordon. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Eu și alți 2.6% dintre player am șters înregistrări criminale, dosarul criminal al lui Selena. Ok. Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
Eu și alți 80.6% dintre player am luat-o pe Tiffany sub aripa noastră, adică am protejat-o. Bun.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Eu și alți 54.9% dintre player am rugat-o pe Avesta să vină la noi să lucreze la noi la compania Wayne Enterprise, mă rog. Oh my god. Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Eu și alți 58% dintre player l-am lăsat pe Alfred. Player let Alfred go rather than give him a Batman. Deci 58% dintre player au ales ca Alfred să plece în loc ca eu să renunț la buceada lui Batman, adică să salvăm lumea în continuare. Batman va exista. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound
eu
together,
și alți
even under strain.
Eu și alți 54% dintre player i-am spus lui Joker că suntem încă prieteni, ok. To save Willie or Agent Harrison. Eu și alți 54% dintre player am ales să-l salvăm pe Agent Harrison. 14.5% dintre player au ezitat în timpul atacului Bane și 70% dintre player l-au salvat pe Willie. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? Eu și alți 7,4% au luat-o pe Tiffany cu noi pe teren. Eu și alți 31,5% dintre player au fost de acord să îl predăm pe Joker spre Waller. Ok. Deci n-a fost o alegere bună. Did you give up the call so Alfred would stay? Eu și alți 58% dintre player am ales ca să nu renunțăm la Batman. 54% dintre player refused to hear Alfred's last words. M-a refuzat să asculte ultimele cuvinte ale lui Alfred și 36,3% dintre player mamă, au spus că o să renunțe la Batman pentru Alfred. Which Joker did you defeat? Eu și alți 55.1% L-am învins pe Jokerul Vigilante, justițiar sau ceva de genul. Și aici sunt toate ceea ce am zis eu mai devreme. Este o continuare sau ceva? Arkham Asylum. Deci jocul a ajuns la Arkham Asylum.
Visitor for John Doe.
Cine îl vizitează pe John Doe?
Bruce!
Bă, sper că seria asta va continua, că e super mega tare. Bă, e super mega tare. Trebuie să continue seria asta. Nu putem să rămânem așa. Extras. Asta e tot? Bine, băieți, înseamnă că ăsta a fost episodul. Sper că v-a plăcut. Ăsta a fost ultimul episod din Batman, The Third Series, The Enemy Within. Să sperăm că va mai apărea și alt Batman, pentru că sunt foarte curios cum va continua povestea sau dacă va mai continua povestea. Nu uitați de like, share și subscribe la canal. Și până data viitoare, eu v-am salutat și să ne vedem cu bine în următorul episod. Salut!